President Donald Trump saw something out of the ordinary on the White House lawn. He hustled outside, as fast as someone in their 70s can go, which is something like Mach Slow or Mach No, possibly upgraded to Mach 1 when he helped during Hurricane Harvey. Trump was outside to speak with someone on the lawn who isn't usually there. When Trump got outside, he stopped an 11-year-old in his tracks. It was a boy named Frank Giaccio who was there to mow the White House lawn. Trump had a few words with the boy and called it a day. What a successful feel-good moment for all of America in the midst of all the nonsense purveyed by the left, North Korea, and liberals in general. For one moment we had an all-American feel-good moment that two people will cherish forever. Now, what would a boy like that be doing at a place like this? It all started when Frank, not me, the much more successful landscaping Frank, wrote a letter to the White House, specifically Donald Trump, and informed the politician that he, who is now 11 years old, owns his own lawn mowing business and that he wanted to mow the WH lawn. Trump and the White House accepted the boy's offer and invited him to D.C. There he was, just outside walking behind a mower and cutting the grass as promised. The boy's letter said it would be an honor to mow the lawn at the White House. I think the budding entrepreneur knew this was a wickedly good business strategy. This is the best press his lawn mowing business could get. He's so good the White House hired him. Imagine putting this on a resume at 11 years old. The boy has a better resume than I do and I'm quite a few years older. When Trump came outside to greet the boy, he told the boy great job and it looks like they engaged in small talk and posed for a few photographs. This is certainly a super cool time in the boy's life. Regardless of who is in office, this boy just mowed the lawn for the President of the United States of America. I bet there's not a child in his school who's ever done something this cool. On the contrary, I hope his liberal-minded Democrat social justice warrior teachers don't mistreat him for this. We all know a few far-left extremist teachers who 1. Don't belong in a school anywhere around kids, and 2. Push their close-minded agenda upon students in hopes to indoctrinate them into nonsense. This is a happy moment for the boy and any adult who ruins it for him and his business is a sad human being who clearly lacks the ability to allow kids to enjoy a moment. The kid probably doesn't know much about politics at 11, let's hope not, so he's likely just excited to mow the lawn and be all over the news. Let him enjoy this momentary victory and get many girlfriends over the next year. An 11-year-old boy earned a great job and a high five from U.S. President Donald Trump for mowing the White House lawn on Friday. Frank Giaccio, from Falls Church, Virginia, wrote the president earlier this year saying that he owned his own lawn mowing business and it would be an honor to mow the White House lawn. The White House accepted his offer and Frank was invited to mow the grass in the Rose Garden on Friday under the watchful eye of uniformed Park Service workers. Can you imagine how excited this kid had to be when he received an invitation to go to the White House and cut the grass? I hated cutting the grass as a kid. I hate it now. But if this kid has a green thumb and loves landscaping, then that's a good thing. If Tika kicks some of the Mexican landscapers out of the country, then we're going to be in need. Hopefully, the hard-working people stay and we kick out all the bums. I support anyone paying taxes. Speaking of taxes, this boy Frank better cash up 40% of his earnings. We better teach these kids at a young age how much taxes stink. If he doesn't want to pay taxes, then his parents shouldn't food shop, pay the electric bill, or allow him to use electronics. Gotta learn sometime, right folks? Of course, I mean that in jest, or do I? Frank Giaccio, who goes by the initials FX, was so focused on doing his job that he didn't even notice when Trump emerged from the White House to check out his work. FX, who lives in the Washington suburb of Falls Church, Virginia, kept right on pushing the mower in a long, straight row as Trump walked alongside him. How does one not notice when President Trump emerges from anything? Trump is the man. You always know when he's in the room or area. I think our lawnmower buddy, FX, probably didn't notice because he practiced safety such as wearing earplugs. He also has those really cool gloves that I admire. If there's anything I would change about this amazing story, then it's this: get the boy a standing or riding mower. Don't let the Democrats know about this kid. They'll tax him. Great job, Frank. We appreciate your hard-working ethics, your ability to enjoy the company of the president, and we think you're super cool. Not as cool as me yet, but you're getting there, kid. Keep it up.